yeah.
Okay, he's recording now, Christian.
All right.
Now.
I'll do the intro. Hold up. Well, welcome back, peeps. I know we said we'd be doing a Subway episode, but then some breaking shit happened. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but this man right here.
Yeah, we had to break. We had to step on the brakes, and then we had to cancel the Subway episode. We're gonna have to bring that back up a later day, but we have pressing news.
Our journalistic integrity made us do this story, okay, people?
Well, we still have to introduce ourselves. So my name is Cody Hitt, aka Cucklord.
I'm Christian Zelaya Reyes, aka Shackman.
And our guest star today, his name is
Jacob. I prefer not to say my last name.
KK.
No, you don't have to say your last name. It's AKA whatever your.
I'm Jacob, also known as Tiedtoyourapron.
Ooh, crossover episode, people. If you don't know it, I'll put that in the description.
I had my own. Yeah.
Well, in our previous episode, we mentioned this person. He makes a podcast himself about. Go ahead.
Movies.
What is it about?
So, I'm a cinephile, which means I'm absolutely obsessed with movies, and I'm really into auteur theory, which is a theory that the director's vision is everything in a movie. And so me and my brother do a podcast where we go film by film and talk about each film in a director's filmography.
Now, I mean, that's like, okay. He has one step where it's like movie stuff, you know, and then we're just maybe a big leap, maybe a tiny leap above that. We review everything, and we got some news for you today.
Today we're reviewing basically his thoughts, I guess.
Yeah, you guys are certainly much more daring and adventurous than ours is.
Well, yours has more of a focus. We can't really talk about films too much because we don't really know what we're talking about most of the time.
It also helps that I have a website where I review movies, so that helps me.
I should make a website for this, I'll be honest.
You have a website?
I should
do.
make one. Oh, he does, yeah.
Like a legit website?
No, like a WordPress free domain thing, but...
Oh, okay. Well, that's still more legit than us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard to make one. I'll probably make one.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not... I mean, it's a pretty simple format.
Well, in a recent project that we had to do, people were just making websites left and right on like Wix, maybe Squarespace and stuff like that.
Just Squarespace stuff.
If I had money, I would 100% switch to Squarespace.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, you can make a free version.
Sponsor Squarespace.
Yeah, sponsor Squarespace.
Yeah, but I feel like the thing I like about WordPress is that it has like a built-in community of other WordPressers, and I like statistics, so it's nice to share stuff and see my stats go up, which I don't know if Squarespace has that or not.
I mean, I feel like they do if you pay for it. You'd be like, here, no, the dick sizes, everybody listens to you. I don't know.
Well, yeah, what I heard about it
That's
is
my
that
dream.
on Squarespace, you can, it's very easy to customize your stuff, but you also can go into, like, the HTML code of a normal website and do all that funky stuff.
You can do
so I
that.
imagine
Yeah,
that's,
well,
like, similar.
see, I have no idea how to do any of that stuff.
Now,
so.
did I say I know how to do any of that? No, I don't. I'm, like, clueless.
I took a class on that in 8th grade.
I mean...
I was supposed to.
What I mean to say is that I am completely technologically illiterate, according to anything past Reddit. So
we know.
Yeah. Same. Well, I didn't know this. I'm also pretty illiterate. I have people tell me what to do with my computer, and I just ignore them.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to take care of my own computer with my antiviruses and my cleaning softwares and all that junk. Clear my cache, clear all that stuff. Don't go in the dark. Actually, speaking of the dark web, that was on the news today. That was on the news, and my mom brought me out there and asked me about the dark web, and I had to explain to her. But then, literally 30 minutes later, there was a whole documentary about it, and I felt really smart because everything I told her was completely right.
Ooh. Okay. We should review the dark web one day.
Okay, we should actually start reviewing what we're meant to review today.
Yeah.
Which is Elon Musk's and
apparently.
And the ideas of Jake.
Of me, yeah. All right. So
We'll put you on the spot right now.
yeah. Well, I came in prepared to tell the story. I'm going to request that you reserve commenting until I finish this story because I will admit it is somewhat embarrassing. But I would do my best to. I would do my best to defend myself once you start laying it on me.
All right.
Okay, we will.
Oh, shh.
All right. So, you know how Elon Musk and SpaceX sent that car into space?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did not watch the stream video or whatever it is that they uploaded. I only saw it through memes on Reddit. All I saw, the only things that I knew about this car phenomenon was that SpaceX sent a car into space, and there was what looked like a body sitting in the passenger seat. I mean, not the passenger, the driver's seat.
Yes.
I did not realize. I thought that the glass of the helmet of this dummy was just very reflective. I did not realize that it was a dummy. And I thought that Elon Musk had actually gone into space. And, yeah.
Yes. Yep. Don't say anything good. Don't say anything good. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Continue.
Yep.
Continue. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself.
What? Oh. I'm done telling the story.
Oh, you're done?
Okay. That's all.
So, I'm ready for any questions you have regarding my confusion.
Okay, first of all,
I would just like you to speak one at a time, though.
I need to pull up the picture.
I'll ask the question then. Jacob.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Both of you. Do you think Elon Musk would be crazy enough to do that?
Have you seen his
What?
face?
That is true.
Yeah, he would do it.
Do you think he'd actually do something like that?
Do I think Elon Musk is crazy enough to go into space
Like that,
in a
yeah.
car and just
Yeah.
sit in it? Yes, I do. Frankly, I've only heard my only knowledge of Elon Musk is that he's an eccentric man with diverse tastes, and so I figured that going into space would be something that he'd do.
I mean, he did make a flamethrower. Technically,
What is that supposed to mean?
he made a flamethrower.
He did make a flamethrower. I don't see going to space and having a flamethrower is not a big leap for me, in my opinion.
What? I'm pretty sure this thing was faked.
What?
I think no, there's a Tesla Roadster in space.
You thought that Tesla was fake, Cody?
No, because I'm seeing this thing and it looks like it's in a dome.
Oh man,
What?
Conspiracy
With a bunch of... Elon Musk shows off the Tesla Roadster prepping? What does that say? Preparing for space. Never mind. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Honestly, it looks too cool to be real.
Yeah. See, you guys are going nicer on me than my brother or my friend Charlie did.
No, I still have much more to say.
All right. Well, I'm anxious to defend myself, so I would like to hear all your criticisms.
Well, I'm still compiling my thoughts on what you said and how you could have worded it any worse. It makes no sense.
All right. Well, what are your questions? I'll go point by point. I'm ready.
I don't see any reflections on his sun visor.
Well, no. The reflections are black. I assumed that it was just reflecting the nothingness of space. I thought it was not a entirely transparent glass, and that it was almost fully reflective.
Why do you think he would be in space without, a real spacesuit on?
I don't know the difference between a fake spacesuit and a real spacesuit.
I mean, this is SpaceX.
I don't know.
They probably
Maybe
made
one
technology.
No, they have to be. They're always pretty big.
Well,
They're always like very thick.
Well, how big is Elon Musk then?
Yeah, I think Elon Musk is a thin motherfucker, isn't he?
I mean, he is thin. Is he small?
Have you seen his head? His head cannot fit in that helmet.
All right. Well,
Look at
put a picture of Elon Musk in this chat.
So he's
Full body.
So he's 6'2".
That is. I read an article today. That is his personal car.
Yes.
Wait, he put his personal
Yes.
car in space.
Yes, he wants aliens to find it.
That's his car. He's been in space.
Where's a full? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I just found.
Also, his lips always are in a weird position. To be honest.
He needs to decide whether he has little hair or a lot of hair.
I mean, like 10 years ago, he was
Or
balding,
no
right?
hair.
Was he?
Like his hairline was.
Do you see the image I just posted?
That is not what the suit looks like. First of all,
Wait, it doesn't?
no, I don't think it wasn't black.
Well, okay, it's kind of similar.
It looked like a spacesuit NASA would use.
That looks photoshopped.
Yeah, of course it is. Honestly, I don't think anybody knows what we're talking about.
I think they do. It's a pretty big event.
No. I'm talking about the picture I just posted.
Oh, Cody, send me the link to that later. I'll put it in the description. I don't know. Also, yeah, that picture.
Just
Picture.
Okay.
All right. Well, for the listener, basically Cody's putting picture of Elon Musk and the car event that we are talking about in our chat.
Yes, and
I think we're deviating from the central point.
what
like
point did we? Oh yeah, our point is to roast you.
Yes.
Well, we're discussing why did you think this?
Well, okay. So from my perspective,
Dude, there's even cloth on the suit. Dude,
what is
it's a
I can't tell that. I'm not familiar with fabrics.
It's a vacuum of space. All the air would be sucked out through the cloth.
I can't tell that that's cloth. I don't know shit about clothing or fabric.
Well, that's your
Cloth is
first
soft.
problem. Well, okay, just look at the neck region.
Okay.
That's cloth.
Okay. Well, I didn't know this. I'm not trying to defend my stance now. I realize that this was a very stupid thought. I'm trying to defend my ignorance and, make myself not seem like as much of a dumbass as people are making me out to be.
I want to point out how much do you think Elon Musk is worth in space compared to on Earth?
No, they bought the rockets that sent the rocket boosters, at least, that sent those things into space back to Earth.
Yes.
So there is the potential that he could come back.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
There was nothing to carry humans on there besides the car.
Okay, I didn't know that. Like, all right.
Christian was telling me like a week ago.
All right, Christian,
like
you talk.
In like 6 million years, there's a 6% chance of it falling down to Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let
think
Christian
Elon
talk.
Musk.
Christian's trying to say something. I need to hear it.
Guys, okay. New conspiracy theory. Elon Musk is actually in that spacesuit, and I don't know if he's just his clone. And he's
Honestly, it's probably the truth.
honestly, I bet he would do that.
I bet he's just dead already. I mean,
He's like, fuck this guy if he just left.
All right, hold on. I want to address something. You said that there's nothing to carry humans into space on the thing that car was on.
Currently,
But
yeah.
I did not know that it was not like a proper rocket. All I saw was this car. So I assumed that it was like tethered to something inside a spaceship, like a large spaceship, to pull it back.
I'm gonna show you what I just found, and I'm gonna ask you if this is what you mean. Sorry for interrupting you.
It's been a stupid ass meme, Cody.
No, that is not what I meant. All right, so no, what I meant was perhaps a rocket similar in size and or shape to that, but not that. I thought that it was like, so you know how when in the movies when an astronaut has to do work on the exterior of the rocket.
Yes,
They'll like
yes, I know
put a
what you
rope
mean.
around himself to like go out and like
Yes,
without fun.
yes.
I thought they had put something like that on the car so that when they were done doing this photo shoot or whatever it was, they could bring the car back in.
Dude, what if you could say your car has been to space?
I mean, Elon Musk can say that.
Yeah, Elon
I mean,
Musk.
no,
can't say
no,
that.
has been. That means has came back.
Well, I'm sure he'll come back in a few years, Cody.
Well,
No, he doesn't want it to come back.
I mean, I don't know.
He wants it to orbit the sun properly.
The sun.
Yes.
You mean the Earth?
No, the sun. He wants it to like go into proper orbit around in our solar system.
Holy shit, new planet, Teslapolis.
New planet.
The planet
Well,
is
I
just
mean-
this car.
Well, what I'm thinking is like, if you're out there and you just like have to send up a rocket anyways, like just send up something cool.
Like a car.
So like a car, like a Tesla Roadster, to mark your achievement in this world, I guess.
I mean, SpaceX has put their mark. Well, Tesla has put their mark in history, I suppose.
Tesla, SpaceX are combined companies, pretty much.
Well, they're owned by the same guy, but not the same company.
Yeah, but we're saying that they practically are.
I mean,
Yeah, because
y'all.
they use like, well, they just combined in this mission.
Yeah.
Well, Tesla didn't even give it a car. That was all they did. Even then, it was
Like-
already Elon's car. So
Honestly, this picture looks so faked.
I'm pretty sure this is faked. This looks 100% Photoshop to me.
It just like, couldn't they use a better camera?
No, wait,
I mean-
are you talking about the actual like proper picture of the car like close up in front of Earth?
Yeah.
That doesn't look Photoshop to me. Everything in space looks Photoshop because you can't see the fucking stars in the background. It just looks like you took a picture of Earth and put something on top of it.
Wait, what is he above in that picture
Australia,
that we're looking
I think.
at? I think that's Australia too.
Probably.
What?
I can't tell.
He's above
Christian is the geography nerd.
Yes. The world's
He
best
knows
prison.
literally
He's above that.
Oh yeah, that's the best prison because they just repopulated it
I think-
and end up.
I think North Korea has that now, though.
Oh, that's probably. Yeah, y'all know you can review North Korean prisons.
Prison where?
You can
You
review-
told
yes.
Jacob
On Yelp?
this.
Yeah,
Dude,
Google,
he told you this.
What? Yeah, on Google you can review places in North Korea. Reviews are the
Oh wait,
best.
yeah, I think I've seen like a Soot House or a Sorrow TV video where they read those reviews.
I saw House.
Are we gonna read those reviews?
One day, Cody. We'll review
Oh,
North
One
Korea.
day,
Let's
one
just
day
do-
you two will. I will not be here for that.
Well, okay, we reviewed your thoughts. Now let's just move on to Elon Musk.
Yeah, this will be the review of just Elon Musk in general.
How long have we been recording? I need to check.
Like 3 minutes.
Yeah, my thing
Well,
says 20.
Well, mine says 23.
Our last episode was
Why?
before this, so we got time.
I started recording just before, like maybe a minute before we started.
I
so
started recording like 3 minutes before.
yeah, so
Okay, well, let's go on to Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon
I like
Musk.
Elon Musk.
He seems cool-tacular.
No,
I like him
okay.
too.
First of all, no. Okay, we're not. We don't. We want hard facts, and right now we're gonna talk about his body structure.
His body. I mean, I'll be honest. His lips are always looking weird. I'll be honest.
Okay, let me get a full
He
body up in
looks-
here like you want.
He kind of looks like a retarded Johnny Depp, I think.
Johnny Depp looks a bit skinny.
I thought Johnny Depp looked cool.
Like, hold on, I'm gonna send you a picture of Johnny Depp. He looks like Johnny Depp's ugly brother,
Damn.
I would say.
Oh,
Yeah, Jacob, we're gonna get sued by fucking Elon Musk.
He
Although
does.
he
From
does
this
have
thing-
better teeth, I will say.
Mm.
Have you ever seen Johnny Depp's teeth?
No.
Johnny Depp has terrible teeth.
Where'd you post
Same.
it? Did you post a picture?
Oh.
Yes, you are posting it. I got a full body up in here.
I don't think Elon Musk is that bad looking, to be honest.
He looks better with
He's-
facial hair. I don't say that much.
He's much better. I think he has makeup on in that photo.
Of course he does.
Well, I mean, like, cause his forehead isn't shiny enough. Like, do you see how big his forehead is?
You need someone that's shiner Vin Diesel uses.
Honestly, Vin Diesel's a pretty...
Head was clean, Tony Fantano.
Huh?
Head was clean, Tony Fantano.
Oh, yes, head was clean. I think I understand what you're saying.
And Tony Fagtano here.
But honestly, okay, you might have seen this. You both haven't experienced this yourself. I know this, and neither have I. But toothpick size freaking. Okay, someone just texted me.
Jesus Christ, Cody, he's not a professional.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. Toothpick size freaking calves.
Friggin' what?
Toothpick sized calves.
Calves?
Calves.
Like baby cows?
No, like the ones on you.
Oh, like legs.
Calves. I say calves. Like
that is
on
correct.
Your leg.
That is correct. I thought you were just being
cow
random.
babies.
No, I'm talking about your freaking legs.
Okay, yeah.
Have you seen them?
No.
You do not know. Well,
I think you're making fun of people with what do you call it?
polio.
No. Polio doesn't make your legs thinner. It just makes them not work.
It makes
your
you,
legs. You lose all the muscles in your legs.
It makes you a great president during World War II.
Eventually.
What do you call the people who are like super thin, like models?
Anorexic?
Anorexic. I think you're making fun of anorexic.
I'm not
people
making
right
fun.
now,
No,
Okay.
There's a basketball player with calves the size of this freaking comb. And
we cannot see this comb.
Like literally. Okay, it's called.
We're doing too many visual references in this podcast.
That's
Yes,
true.
we are. Okay, this comb is around an inch thick. It has very many curves. I use it to brush my hair a couple times. It has some soot and grime on it. There you go. Is that enough?
I don't comb my hair.
I'm not pretty sure you don't do anything with your hair.
I shampoo it frequently. I'll thank you very fucking much.
Same here,
I just switched to every other day. I shampoo it, and I switch. Yeah, like, cause sometimes my barber told me, "Boy, get some grease in your hair."
My hair,
because it was too dry.
My hair is so naturally oily that I feel horrible if I haven't shampooed within the first hour of my waking up.
Same here, but like, she just roasted me, so I was like, whatever.
Well, that's called bowing to peer pressure, Cody, and you need to stop doing it.
No, I didn't listen to her for a whole year.
And then what happened, Cody, huh?
Then she roasted me too hard.
Too hard. You died.
Do tell.
I gave into the peer pressure. Actually, I was just telling someone not to give into the peer pressure today. They gave in anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Elon Musk is a weird body.
Well, he honestly, he doesn't have a weird body.
He doesn't have a weird... I think he's a fit dude.
I think... Don't you know how Dr. Phil's like really buff?
Is he?
Yeah, he is. He's jacked.
People look
You
up
don't know
Dr. Phil.
Phil does not deserve that.
Dr. Phil is jacked. He is muscly as heck. He plays badminton every day.
Ooh, I love badminton.
Hold up.
Yeah, I kind of like it too.
You said Dr. Phil, right?
Dr. Phil, the one on the talk show.
Yeah. I'm trying to find pics. I can't see.
No,
anything.
Dr. Arnold Phil.
Shut the fuck up.
Cody's fucking what do you call a back doctor?
Chiropractor?
Chiropractor. Cody's fucking chiropractor.
Yeah, so my chiropractor.
Cody's fucking his chiropractor? Alright then.
I like the idea of Cody having shitty posture.
I do, but it doesn't really affect my back.
I mean, Cody, I need more than you do. Give me that shit. My back like doesn't exist.
Hold on, should I be looking up pictures of fit Dr. Phil?
I'm trying to find them.
like shirtless Dr. Phil.
Shirtless Dr. Phil.
They're Dr. Phil in a Speedo.
There's Drew Pinsky, whoever that is. Here's Dr. Phil, like, looking like he died.
He's gonna be like... Oh wait, guys, I think I found one. Here, I'll send it to you. Just wait a second. Just wait a second. Hold on.
Nice keyboard.
Just wait a
I already
second.
said this.
Cody's not getting nuts to your keyboard.
Shit.
Well, I used to know someone else who had that clicking problem. It's not a problem, but
It's a solution, if anything.
yes, I guess.
Here, this is a picture of shirtless Dr. Phil.
I was just gonna mention him too.
Don't tell anyone what I did. In joke only. Pay $5 to get this joke.
Pay $5 to get that joke.
Pay $5 to get this chick. Dang.
Oh man.
All right. Elon Musk.
Man.
Elon Musk, goddammit.
No,
Yeah,
you
Elon.
need-
Look,
you
I'm just
need
saying,
to
Elon
see him
Musk. He made some gay
shirtless.
frogs.
You need to see him shirtless. My mom told me about it first, and then I looked it up, and I think he deleted all the pictures.
You say people could sue him.
That's not how the internet works.
Hold up.
No. I think he purposely like sent out like a team of people to delete all the pictures. I've seen it.
That's not how it works, though.
He is
Hold up.
ripped. I'm not joking.
This is the closest thing I can find for real. Hold on.
Like some Photoshop. Conan O'Brien, mate. Conan O'Brien.
Damn it, that's what I was gonna upload. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah. I am not finding anything. Cody, I think you might have just had a wet dream about Dr. Phil.
After me and him talked about
Wait,
Eminem,
okay.
Dr. Phil.
I typed in Dr. Phil ripped, and a baby, a baby ripped from the womb. One mother's nightmare.
Yes.
Her fetus was ripped from her womb. Why was it the first thing that appeared?
Man, if you look up Dr. Phil shirtless, you get some weird results. I found a picture of Gary Busey with a fucking shrunken face.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. And like a dude who's had his eyes shot out. And what appears to be Zayn from One Direction, but like with that Instagram filter on.
Oh, Drew Pinsky. I do see that.
Yeah. I don't think we're getting anywhere with this. I think Cody's just having gay fantasies.
Like, honestly though, yes.
No, I'm almost certain of this.
We gotta talk to Kayla about this.
Cody,
Dr. Phil.
if you find that picture of you, Dr. Phil.
I'm probably in that picture in the background.
Wait, are you admitting to stalking Dr. Phil right now, Cody? Because if you are, I approve.
Thank you. Well, I was just saying that, I mean, he was on the beach.
Are you on the beach, Cody?
It looked like he was playing volleyball.
On the beach.
No. It might, maybe, I don't know. But I can't find it, so never mind. Why did I bring up that anyway?
You're trying to guess to your fetishes, Cody. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Why
I think about it way too often, to be honest.
Surely, Dr. Phil.
Shirtless Dr. Phil.
I mean,
Every woman's fantasy.
who doesn't? Who does?
The question is, does Kayla fantasize about shirtless Dr. Phil?
Very likely.
Very likely.
Very likely, just like I do.
See, soulmates.
It's just common.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
I found a book named Relationship Rescue with Dr. Phil's just face on it. And it just, don't you know that Eminem commercial? Honestly, okay, Dr. Phil already looks like an Eminem.
I mean,
He already looks like Eminem's uncle.
No. Oh. Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Congratulations. You have won the Pulitzer Prize.
Pulitzer.
For what? What field did I win it in?
Stupidity.
Wait. The Pulitzer Prize? That's journalism. I thought you meant the Nobel Prize.
No! Pulitzer, because we're recording right now.
Yes.
Wow.
This is a journalistic podcast, so.
I guess it's a general... Yeah, it is, because we're reviewing everything.
Yeah.
We're reviewing every... Okay, now we need to get back on topic.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Is
I want to watch
Elon
him
Musk
fuck
the
Dr.
real
Phil.
topic?
All right. We've talked about his body. What other objective criticisms can we give of Elon Musk?
He was born in South
Okay,
Africa.
let's...
Oh, yeah. Where was he born?
He was born in South Africa.
Pretoria?
South Africa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. What year?
1971.
Ooh, that's when apartheid was around. Is Elon Musk a white nationalist?
Very likely. CNN, call us.
CNN, we got the info.
Wait, let me look this up.
He is a South African-born Canadian American.
Hold up, is he an illegal?
He has lived in. He has dual citizenship, apparently, or actually tri-citizenship, according to Wikipedia, for South Africa, Canada, and the U.S.
Wait, did he make PayPal from Canada,
Yes.
then go to...
I don't know about that, but I thought you
What
were just
I'm
gonna ask.
thinking... Wait, what'd you think I was going to say?
I thought you were just gonna ask. Wait, did he make PayPal?
No, I know he made PayPal and then he sold it, right?
I don't know.
I mean,
And he's the CEO of Neuralink? What is that? And Soul City? OpenAI? What are all these
Soul
things?
City sounds like a
so
like
A
one of those
Solar
VR,
City.
a
Solar
Christian
City.
VR chat room.
Solar City, but yeah, you are right. Elon Musk's father is Earl Musk.
Earl Musk.
Earl. It sounds like
Earl.
oil, but weird.
Ooh, are you trying to hit us with that social commentary, Cody?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Earl. But I know I heard
Skate.
Earl like a week ago, and I thought it was relevant. But
I mean,
apparently
you
it might be.
have to mention the fact that he married the same person twice.
Really?
2010
Yeah.
2012, divorced.
Let's
and then
make a.
2015,
I'll make a-
2016.
I'll make a rom-com about that.
Rom-com.
What's rom-com?
A romantic comedy.
That is literally the dumbest name ever.
How?
like
Oh,
Cody.
Hyperloop!
It makes perfect sense.
Wait, he's a founder of The Boring Company?
Oh yeah, that's the company that's making the flamethrowers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he made
It's
just the
not like-
flamethrowers.
He's half Democratic, half Republican in his
Oh yeah,
own
I
right.
don't like moderates.
Yeah, you're
I'm-
gay.
Well, I pre-registered a couple days ago, and I chose unaffiliated.
Oh, fuck.
Good job,
Come
Cody.
at me, Cody.
So,
Come at me, Cody.
I'm very good. You just...
I have a good egg pun.
Kill yourself.
How do elephant hunters like their eggs? Poached. Poached.
I'm gonna buy
Pouch.
one of those, I'm gonna buy one of those flamethrowers from The Boring Company and incinerate you.
Yeah.
Hope you know that.
The problem,
Okay,
problem is
so-
they only shoot out a 1 foot long flame. Because
Really?
if it went out any longer, you need like special permits for that crap.
What?
Yep.
Dude, that's dumb.
You basically just bought like a shitty knife, honestly. Like.
Hey, I got a question.
Yes.
Can either of you burp on command?
It like
yeah, I
makes
could.
me wanna... Guys, dude.
Like yeah, it makes me feel weird the more I go on, but you can do it. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Do you think Elon Musk can burp on command?
We better ask him like Twitter. Hold up, I'll do it. Hold on, I'm doing it right now. We forgot to DM
Do you
Elon
even
Musk.
follow
Peop-
him?
People act like burps are equivalent to farts in terms of grossness, but I wholeheartedly disagree.
I wholeheartedly disagree too. And my parents hate me.
I think
because I burp every single time inside the house, right in their faces, pretty much.
in terms of grossness, burping is equitable to like a sink. You know?
No, I'm thinking more like licking the front of your hand, the palm.
Oh, I do that. Dude, I still suck my thumb.
Well, like that's kind of gross.
Is it?
Well, yeah, because some people stick their thumb up their ass.
I don't.
No,
I
do.
didn't say I licked other people's thumbs, Cody.
I know, I didn't say that.
Well, I said that I suck my thumb, and you said that's gross because some people stick their thumbs up their ass, but I don't.
Well, okay, that's more of a metaphor of where, like, people are dirty.
Yeah, but I'm saying that I take good care of my thumb.
Well, I'm also saying that your hand in general is dirty. That's why I said licking your hand is just
Well, I've been doing it for 16 years, and I haven't gotten sick because
Don't
of
plan
it.
to stop. Yeah,
What?
Do you not plan to stop?
No, I don't care.
Well, I didn't. I don't even know anymore. Keep on
You know.
doing what you want to do.
There's a lot of weird facts you could dig out of me.
The only film
When
digging
did
out.
you stop picking your nose?
Huh?
When did you stop picking your nose, if ever?
I still pick my nose.
I
I still
still
pick
pick
my
my
nose and
nose.
eat the boogers.
Ugh. Like, I pick my
That's-
nose, but, I mean...
Like, I know what the boogers taste like, but I choose not
You know,
to eat them.
In Harry Potter, the Bertie Bott's every flavored beans, booger flavored Bertie beans are treated as if they're like one of the grosser flavors. But I would say that boogers have a nice texture. They are quite
no,
tasteless.
okay, first of all, I want to point out how you don't get the texture in a jelly bean.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that boogers.
Oh, yeah.
You would have said.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. What is the largest booger you've ever pulled out?
Well, it was like one. It was a blood one, so I didn't eat that one. But
Yes.
Well, I still want to know how big it was.
it was about. So I was in the shower. I take acne meds, so I'm really dry a lot of the time,
Yeah, I can see
and
that.
I refuse to take temperate showers. I always go full throttle, all the way hot, and so I sometimes
Wait.
get nose.
Really?
Yes,
Like, you turn it all the way up?
on this particular shower. Yes, at my mom's house.
Okay, like, on
At my
mine-
dad's house, middle of the road gets pretty hot, but
Oh,
so I get kind of hot in that shower, and sometimes I get a nosebleed. But this particular day, I was digging. I found like what I thought would be like, oh, I'll pull this out. It'll be like a little speck. But then it was like reaching into my nasal system and pulling out like it was probably about I want to say like 7 inches long
What the
And-
heck?
and fairly girthy, like girthier than your normal booger.
Wait, 7 inches?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Could you not breathe out that nostril?
7?
No, I felt very okay.
7 inches?
More or less, yeah.
Do you know how that's as long as what I'm doing right now? That's,
Dude, I subscribe to r/popping, and I've seen a dude who had like a blood booger that like it was clotted blood, so it like went into his lungs and formed in the shape of the passages in your lungs. I've just turned a bunch of people off to your podcast by my.
I'm sure you have.
Like, oh,
I'm
you
getting the
Jesus.
longest booger ever.
Oh, God. You're gonna get, like, lung-sized.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
but this is nice. This is therapeutic for me because other people don't know this, and I want to put it on record.
But,
Well,
World Wide Web knows all of this. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, do you
Yeah.
guys share this with your friends?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
I want your friends to know how weird I am.
I mean,
that's
good,
fine.
because God knows you don't have any more friends.
No, I don't.
What the heck is this? 10 reasons never to date a man with a big penis.
I don't have that problem, don't worry.
Cody, I think you're projecting.
Normal condoms don't fit. Vaginas don't fit. Clitoris. Anal. And very risky. I'm just reading off the titles. Number 4 is just anal, and it doesn't have any description. Vanilla sex.
I understand. Vanilla sex. Oh, that's just like
Bleeding.
bleeding.
Careful measured sex. You will always need lube.
Mm.
There are
Don't you
messy
need
to
lube
look at.
anyway?
And not if you get the girl wet.
Well, that is lube, isn't
God
it?
knows you can't do that.
Yeah.
Nice. Men in Japan are judging their penis size by sticking them in toilet paper tubes.
I've done that.
I've never done that.
I've tried to make a fleshlight out of a toilet paper roll.
What the? Stop.
Just dying.
Stop.
Me?
Yes, you.
Stop what?
Don't make those.
Well, I haven't done it in like 2.
Beep. Yeah, I had to delete some stuff from this part of the podcast because it got kind of disgusting. Just know that Cody mentioned something about his shorts. I had the exact same experience. I had to throw them out, but instead of my shorts, it was my underwear. Instead of jizz, it was my shit. Just
Wait, wait, what?
I
You jizzed on your shit?
No! No!
You had to throw out your shit. You had to throw out your poop because you jizzed on it?
No! I had a problem if you shake my pants. Well, yeah. Sometimes like I just suddenly feel shit in my underwear. I'm like, where'd this come from?
Damn, Christian. You're already that old?
Dude, this guy has Alzheimer's.
Oh,
wait, where's this come from? Where did this come from?
Legit, I whip coming out.
Alright. Elon Musk.
Alright, do you think he has problems shitting? Probably does.
No, we're not
I bet.
talking about poop. We're not talking about poop anymore.
Fine.
Let's just
I
move
bet.
on.
I think Elon Musk is a soy boy.
Honestly, though?
Probably.
What does that mean?
Watch Commenticate.
I don't want to watch a movie.
Commenticate is not a movie.
Or I don't want to watch anything.
Okay, fine.
A
soy boy is a... So basically, conservative talk shows and whatnot have this... So soy as in soybeans has a similar chemical structure to estrogen.
Yeah.
And so some folks think that eating soy makes men more feminine.
I mean...
And so a soy boy...
Oh!
Yeah.
You think he's a soy boy?
Hasn't Blue actually does that?
Huh?
Like, if you drink a bunch of almond milk, it like slightly increases your estrogen.
I don't think so.
Like I've heard studies written on that. Like there's some truth to it.
Do you know how
I've heard. What?
Do you know how much estrogen is injected into you when you do a sex change? It's a lot.
Yeah.
And same with testosterone. So.
And I mean,
it's
I
not
don't.
gonna affect you.
I don't even know the content of the soy I consume. I don't drink almond milk or any of that, and I think I'm pretty feminine aside from my gross perversions. So I don't think that's really any validity
Honestly,
to it.
Kayla has gross perversions, so.
Well, I mean, like, you know.
Well. What am I? Okay, I was just thinking of something very intelligent.
I'm not trying to say that women cannot be perverts. I'm saying that, you know, traditionally male obsessed with my dick perversion.
Think with your dick, not with your head.
Well, I don't believe that, but I'm just saying.
Well, think with one head.
No, that's what happens. No one
Anyway,
agrees with that.
Elon Musk is a soy boy.
I mean, I bet he's a summon bed.
Anyway, Elon Musk. Okay, I think we've said all objective things that we care to say about Elon
Do we
Musk.
want to
What
do
are
a
your
Doug
guys'
score on him?
What are your guys' personal opinions about him?
I mean, he doesn't look a bad guy.
Christian, you go first. Christian, you go first.
Well, I think we need to talk about Hyperloop first.
What is Hyperloop?
It's like mega fast transportation in a loop.
So like a Japanese train?
Basically.
No, it's not like a bullet train at all.
Are you sure about that? It's
Pretty
basically
much,
a train.
he like funded like 20.
Is it like
groups.
how Superman reverses time?
Yeah, pretty much like that.
Why not?
Because you're going at the speed of sound or whatever.
Elon Musk is Superman. Confirmed.
Ooh.
But they said
Fuck Henry Cavill. Get Elon Musk in there.
Yeah, really. We don't need. Honestly, we don't need another Superman movie.
Yeah. But anyway,
Bring back
Elon
Chris-
Musk.
bring back Christopher.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. He's pretty musky.
Elongated
Have you
muskrat.
smelled him?
I bet he smells very nice, Cody, actually. I bet
I
he,
bet
that
he
Gucci
wears cologne.
That Gucci
Yeah.
cologne.
Gucci cologne probably smells absolutely garbage.
Like Axe body spray, probably.
Honestly, he probably wears like
I bet
baby
he-
dolphins,
Baby, what?
baby dolphin cologne.
Pheromones?
Yeah, just like something that smells like dead animals.
I bet he wears. I bet he wears the same belt like Ronald Reagan wore, the Gucci belt.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Do you know, Jacob?
Wait, what?
There was a picture of Ronald Reagan wearing his big ass Gucci belt. That's it.
Ronald Reagan is an anomaly, man.
He is odd.
Honestly, this podcast has evolved into something else.
I think Ronald Reagan was like the predecessor to Donald Trump.
Honestly, I'm still looking at this 10 reasons why never to date a man with a large penis.
I think guys like.
Don't you know that? Don't you know
It
that?
must be a fast. How graphic is this article?
Okay, I was about to explain that. Don't you know that one sculpture of that guy with his hand to his neck and his penis is broken off?
The David?
Yeah, David. I think he has a ball in his hand. Well, it's covered with a banana.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Why don't you just look up the article, guys? And you know we've been recording for 58 minutes.
I mean, I'll take out some of it still.
Yeah, we have to take out some of it. You upload the picture?
Oh. Dude, Ronald Reagan, he is like, I'm not necessarily mad at Ronald Reagan for being a dipshit. I'm mad at his wife. Because his wife is like a grand puppet master.
Honestly, what do you mean? I don't know anything about Ronald Reagan.
And I don't know.
Well, I don't care.
Like,
I don't care to get into this argument here because I know you don't necessarily want to make this super political. But I will just say that you said in the last episode of your podcast that Ronald Reagan ran against George H.W. Bush.
Yes, I did.
Was Ronald Reagan's VP. So that would have been weird. But, and I also would like to clarify that George H.W. Bush. What?
I'm just saying, huh?
Yeah. George H.W. Bush was Ronald Reagan's vice president. He was the president following Ronald Reagan. He was president from, I believe, 1991 to 95, I think. Or maybe, yeah, he was president from 89 to 93. And his son, George W. Bush, is the Bush that we all know and love.
Oh, okay.
yes.
The recent Bush.
Yes. The one that paints.
The one that...
How
How are we supposed to know that? Wait, okay, we were talking about Barack
Shit.
Obama's painting.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And
I
how-
don't get why that is getting so much hate. I think it's a nice fucking painting.
I mean,
Wait, did it?
I
just
like that
get done?
artist. What?
No. The thing was that they all got done by one artist, but then he wanted to choose a black painter. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And that
I didn't understand any of it. I was like, why?
I like that painter. The guy that he hired, I forget his name, but we'll learn about him in our art class. And he is a good artist. He is. If you look up some of his other paintings, he is very good. And I like the one he did of Obama. I like the flowers and everything that he did.
I
really did like it.
I like Barack's painting pretty good. His hands are a bit weird, but still pretty good.
I don't like Michelle's.
Yeah, that one's weird, honestly.
Yeah, it does not look like
I gotta
Michelle.
look him up because I didn't have my glasses on, so I didn't see very much detail.
We're all old men here.
Well, you got to look up a video to like. Basically, it's just Obama in like this sort of lax suit, and then there are flowers in the background. Some are from are flowers that are native to Kenya and Hawaii, and one's the national flower of Illinois. But
Ooh,
I really like that.
I like this painting.
I do too.
Like it's
It's-
very nice.
It's a good looking fucking painting. Can you look up the artist's name?
It's right here. Some Key Hindy Wiley's.
Kehinde Wiley, yeah.
Candy.
That's a weird chair, though. Let's be honest here.
What?
That chair you're sitting on the
That chair
it's
is
weird.
fancy as frick.
That's a pretty
The what?
Wide, that's a pretty wide chair.
Here's here. Handy Wiley.
Oh, the chair.
The chair.
It is quite wide.
Oh, wide. Well, my chair is that wide.
Dude, you want to know what looks whack, though? This fucking bust of Obama that I just found. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I think, they make busts of the different president. And this one that I just found, it's the first one that you look up if you look up Obama statue, but it looks whack as hell. Let me fucking find it.
So does this guy only... Wait,
Hold on, I'm uploading it. Just wait a second.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I found it.
Is Christian already laughing to it? What?
It's. I'm finding two versions. I'm not sure which one is real.
I just clicked the first one.
Upload that
Where?
shit.
Apparently it didn't save. It didn't save apparently.
You don't need to save. You just copy pasta.
Copy
I don't.
pasta.
I'm technologically illiterate.
Well,
There.
you. What the? Wait. What the heck? I thought you said bus.
That is a bust.
A bust.
Yeah.
No, I thought you B-U-S.
Barack Obama bus.
Oh, bus.
It's just there's a face on it.
I thought there was a bus of Barack Obama.
His
And-
campaign bus.
No. Like, it was in the shape of his head.
How would that work?
I don't know. But I thought it would look cool. And that's a lot of money.
It does.
You can buy Barack Obama bust for $1,200.
Seems reasonable. What's the quality?
It looks very nice. Very detailed.
Was there only one?
How much do you think it costs to buy the Lincoln Memorial?
The Lincoln
The
Memorial?
Yes.
Couple
You
mil,
can
honestly.
You can literally just get any penny. And it's on there. Besides the new ones. Wait, yeah.
You can taste
And there
it
you
on
have the
penny.
Lincoln Memorial. Have you guys been there? It's pretty
No.
cool.
Been where?
The Lincoln Memorial,
Yeah, I went to...
5th grade.
I don't like being in D.C.
I like being in that one area.
Have I ever told you guys about my aspirations to move to Japan as an adult?
Nope.
Go ahead.
I was just, it's not a story, it's just,
You have an
I want to move to Japan.
How shall you complete this task?
Learn Japanese and get money.
Well, why do you want to move there?
I love Japanese art, and particularly cinema, and I want to make Japanese movies.
Aren't they like really racist over there?
You're pretty nationalist over there.
In Japan?
Yeah,
in Japan.
Like the
They're
president. The president is pretty nationalist.
yeah,
I
they-
agree with
they-
nationalism as long as it's a culture I like.
Whoa.
Fascism is good if it's on my side.
They don't like white people. They don't like black people. They don't like anybody.
They don't even
You
like
know that.
South Koreans or Chinese.
They're like terrorizing North Koreans.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, they are.
Actually, yeah, like I'm pretty sure
They're
me
like-
and Cody watched
they
the same
literally-
documentary.
They were beating up school kids
It's a
because
documentary
they were
about
from
it.
North Korea.
Yeah,
I watched it. Yeah, we watched it.
Well, I mean, it'll be like 20 years, so.
until we get nuked.
Well, besides if you're in the U.S. Army, they have to respect you then.
You know, they're like, "Ooh, Americans, please bring us McDonald's."
Please bring us.
That doesn't make sense, though, with everything I've heard about Japanese culture
Well-
and how...
Okay, you wanna know how many black people there are in Naruto?
Let me tell you.
Okay. Confirmed, Cody gets his information from anime.
Well, I don't watch anime, so you know I'm being truthful.
That's true.
No, there's like a whole village just black people. It's called the Lightning Village, and there's one guy named B, and he raps.
To be honest, I just don't want to live around white people anymore.
Honestly, I don't really want to live around anybody. I just want to go live in the boonies where I already am.
No, I like people. I just don't like white people.
Dude, Christian, don't you remember when I was talking about earlier, Billy?
Yeah.
Billy?
Are you Billy?
Like, Billy from our school?
Yeah, Billy from our school.
Like the freckled kid?
Yeah, the freckled kid.
Me and him are tight.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm friends with him. Or I used to be, and now we're just like, passive acquaintances.
Oh, I do not like him.
What do you like about him?
Oh, he's always... I mean, you guys are similar because you both said, man, I hate white people. Do you hate white people?
I don't hate white people. I don't like the idea of white people.
The idea. A person
I don't
having
like
different melanin.
Well,
historically, I don't like white people from a historical context.
honestly, I don't like that either, but I can't do anything about that. Besides change my skin color.
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not like a fucking feminist who hates all white dudes, but I'm just saying that
No, that's what Billy is. He like constantly brings up how he hates white people, even though he is white, and he gets increasingly white every day. Like his white level just increases. Like I'm less white than him, that's for sure. And he hates white people. Hating white people makes you more white. You know that? Don't you know the joke? That's a white thing.
I think I maintained a fairly consistent level of tanness throughout my entire life.
Har har har.
During winters, my tan goes away and then I get it back. Oh,
And then you what?
And then I get it back, my tan.
Oh. I don't understand how any of that works.
What do you mean?
How tans work and how like they fade and come back. Is it just like you shed skin?
Yeah, you shed your skin.
Oh, okay.
Well, my feet are always tan, though, and then it goes to white in my legs. I don't know. I'm looking at it right now. Does it? I mean, like, what is tanning? Are you literally just crisping your skin?
Yes.
Like, that's kind of disgusting. Christian, do you crisp your skin?
You know,
My skin is kind of crisp by default.
I've never gotten a sunburn in my life, and I can't get any for the life of
really?
me. Nah, my skin is like really good, apparently, and I could turn black if I wanted to.
Apparently, I have really good blood.
What is that supposed to mean?
Like old blood.
I don't know. My doctor, when I went to a physical, they took blood and they were like, "Yo, your blood's tight, dog."
Yo, that's some tight blood.
10 out of 10 blood.
Let me just take your...
I don't even know what blood type. Do you guys know what blood type you are?
No.
I'm O.
I don't know what blood type I am.
I'm O.
And I keep asking my mom to get my birth certificate so I can see, but
I looked at my birth certificate. My blood type isn't on there.
Maybe
really?
Maybe because you don't have blood.
Maybe because you're a
and
Mexican.
Mexicans don't have blood. You're true.
Nah,
True.
I was calling him an alien, but I guess that's the same thing as Mexican.
Basically.
Have you ever heard anyone pronounce the word alien?
Like I just did? Alien.
No, alien. Like straight up alien.
Yellian?
Alien.
No. Have you?
My mom pronounces it that way.
I think I'm like messing with my microphone. Oops. Why does she pronounce it? Oh my gosh, I hate. Okay. Do you know Miss Bennett?
I don't.
Well, do you
I've
know...
heard tales.
You've heard... What tales have you heard?
I've heard that she is the worst, and various iterations of that.
She roasts us. She gets... we roasted about her car. And last time I was there, we were roasting that she rides a scooter. I don't think she could fit on a scooter.
Isn't your car like a beat up Nissan Cube?
It was a beat up Nissan Cube. Now she's driving her mom's car.
Huh.
You want to know who I respect?
Who do you?
I respect Mr. Van Buskirk. He's
a respectable man.
But specifically because of his car, because he has like the trashiest damn car I've ever seen, and he isn't ashamed of it. I respect that. Like, have you ever seen Mr. Van Busker's car?
Give us
Okay.
how many
What
models
is
here?
his? What is it?
I don't know anything about cars, but if I think he parks it in the bus depot, in that area.
Oh,
And
is
it's
it
like,
that car, the burgundy one?
Yes, that's like all got the like the paint's peeled off all around it.
Oh my gosh, that is
Yeah.
my dad's car. My
Wait, what?
dad. Okay, it's a Honda. It's a 2001 Honda Accord, and it looks exactly like that.
Okay.
And I drove that car recently, and I realized why he never gets rid of it. Because
Why?
it drives like a Butte. Let me tell you, it drives like a Cadillac sometimes, but then other times it feels like a sports car. When VTEC kicks in, ooh-wee,
And the VTEC
Does it-
kicks in my Honda Accord.
it like takes off.
What
like,
is VTEC?
It's
well,
basically,
it makes you go fast.
it's
I don't like the idea of. I think all speed limits nationwide should be
you're
lowered.
fucking gay, Jacob. Just saying right
I
now.
don't like fast cars.
Okay, that's where we disagree.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's been proven higher speed limits actually lower accidents, isn't that right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's because.
Well, I mean, I won't care once we have self-driving cars, but I
That's
mean,
true.
for now, I just feel safer.
Wait, do you think the speed limit will increase like dramatically when we get all self-driving?
There won't
cars?
be a speed limit.
Honestly, he's probably right.
Because once we have self-driving cars, everything will be computerized. Cars will communicate with each other. They'll know what everyone is going to do, so it won't matter. They'll just we won't even have stop signs or anything or intersections. It'll just be, ooh, this way.
Yes, Jacob, I have also watched that CGP Grey video.
Yeah, CGP Grey, exactly.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing. But I like driving fast. I like feeling. I like doing burnouts. I like drifting. I like all.
Oh,
those
you
things.
you are okay.
Well.
I have 3 fears. I am afraid of being tickled. I am afraid of frogs, and I am afraid of fucking dangerous car maneuvers.
Cody?
You wanna know what I'm afraid of? Boots? No. Okay, spider.
I'm afraid of boots.
Spider eggs in my boots or in my gloves.
Bonus Tim's.
Roller coasters, and that's about it.
Those are legit, like, the only 3 things I'm scared of.
Legit,
What
those are the only 2 things I'm scared.
I don't give a fuck about spiders. I don't give a fuck about snakes.
No. I'm talking about. Okay, this has actually happened to me twice, and it's terrifying. Oh, and oh my gosh, when I'm at any place, and I just pick up something randomly, and then I like roll it in my finger, and then I lighter finger out. I figure out it's a freaking spider.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that
Wait,
8
what?
times.
How do you confuse a spider for something that...
No. I just pick it up and start messing with it in my hands, and I just figure it out it's a spider that I'm
Do you
rolling in my.
palm it?
No. Like, don't you know, like, okay, you pick your booger and then you roll it up and then you flick it. I'm
I mean,
rolling
I
the
don't do
spider
that,
in my
as we've
finger.
established.
Yes, we've established this. Well, that's what I was doing with bugs, and I don't realize it until I feel it crawl up my hand. Oh, and the other thing about the boots, I've had that happen. Like, when boots get left outside, spiders like to go in them, make their nests, and then when you stick your foot in them, 8,000 tiny little spiders come crawling out, and you start freaking out.
That doesn't sound like the worst thing ever to me.
What? Well, you are scared of me driving fast.
Yeah, I am.
Well, my dad was, and I was like 13, I think, doing burnouts and drifting.
Guys, you know what I'm afraid of?
What?
Alright, you guys ever
Going
done...
off topic.
Well, before we go back on topic, I'm afraid... Okay, so you guys know Google Earth, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid... Okay, you know, sometimes you can, like, zoom in and, like actually go to, like, ground street view, right?
Of course.
But, like, the transition... When I was younger, the transition between, like, Google Earth and, like, Street View scared me for some reason.
What?
I kind of get that.
It just scared... Like... Well, you...
It's like shifting realities.
Honestly, yeah. It's like... It always scared me.
It seems like an existential nightmare.
I remember one time one of my cousins threatened me with
What?
that.
Like, that literally makes... Okay, I guess I don't... I do have a fear of walking on water, I guess.
Oh.
I have nightmares about walking on water
Alright,
and
Antichrist.
being shot with giant bullets. I mean, I don't know what that's about.
I don't have nightmares.
No,
Every time I've only ever lied about having nightmares, so I could like sleep with my mom because I was scared.
I mean,
I've never done that. I've never slept with my mom. I don't think I have.
I used to, until my brother was born, I used to sleep in my parents' bed
same.
because I was like a kid. And then when my brother was born, he started sleeping in there, and so I slept on the floor in a sleeping bag beside their bed.
What the heck?
Yeah, I've made me fearless now, but I was a fucking wimp when I was a little kid.
And not much has changed.
Hey now.
Yeah,
Got 'em.
I mean, I don't know anything about this stuff.
Same though, we're gay.
Yeah, Cody,
I don't
I
think
feel
we-
like I always talk about how I have no life experiences, but I'm definitely told some weird shit to you guys here.
Yeah, like...
This is a therapeutic podcast, so you can do anything.
It is. I feel like I'm telling the world my secrets,
You know,
dog.
half of this won't even be in the original podcast, but you know what? That's alright.
Yeah.
This will be like behind a paywall. You can buy this podcast for $1.
Patreon.
Yeah,
We need to start
yeah.
a
Yeah,
joint
we need to start a
Patreon.
Patreon.
To join Patreon. Let's
Alright.
start our own
What
podcast
is-
network.
What is the Patreon gonna...
All right, let's wrap up on Elon Musk.
Alright.
Good. Each of you,
Honestly-
no getting off fucking topic. I want both of you to say your personal opinions on Elon Musk.
Okay.
Don't interrupt each other, and then I'll say mine, and then we'll wrap this
Okay,
up.
I
Okay.
want to go first.
Okay, Cody, you go first.
I aspire to be something like Elon Musk, but have nothing to do with technology. I want to send one of my cars in space, and I want to mess with chemistry. So, that's all.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay,
That's
Christian.
Elon Musk, pretty Gucci ass dude. I bet he wears Gucci. You know, I bet he's pretty Gucci overall. I give him a 10 out of 10. Pretty good guy. I took him off.
He cut out. He cut out.
What?
For me, anyways.
You gave him a 10 out of 10. That's
Yeah.
it, basically, right?
Yeah, I
Cody, what would you give Elon Musk?
Well, since I aspire to be somewhat like him, I'm gonna have to give him an 8 out of 10.
I think Elon Musk is doing a good thing and trying to send us to Mars or some other colonizable planet, because this planet is fucking dying. The whole atmosphere, we're going to be gone in less than 50 years. And so we need to colonize some other place. And Elon Musk is the leading guy in this field, and he should be commended for that. Unfortunately, he is a moderate. I don't approve of moderatism. I have to give him like a 4.
Okay. Speaking of which, moving to Mars, did you forget about how many people are just going to be left on Earth?
That is my problem with it. I want us to I hope that before we actually send anyone to space, we find something more habitable, more naturally habitable, and nicer before we separate people from their families physically for the rest of their lives.
Because how are we gonna do this colonization thing? Like, do people pay to go, or is it gonna be like in colonial times where you send like poor people to go?
I think it's like a lottery thing. Like you
Like the draft?
You just get. Yeah. Oh,
It's
the
not like
draft?
the draft-
Bring me on to review the draft. I will get mad as fuck.
Let's review military in general.
Ooh, don't bring me on for that. My parents will kill me.
What? Why?
Okay. I heavily disapprove of patriotism. I
I
don't
thought you
wanna-
just said you like patriotism.
I like nationalism.
What's the
of
difference?
culture.
What's
If anything,
the difference?
nationalism is worse.
Well, first of all, I was joking, and second of all, I'm a fan of Stanley Kubrick, and Stanley Kubrick has a film called Paths of Glory, and I was watching an analysis of that video, and one of the quotes they brought up was something along the lines of, "Patriotism is the conceit that your country is better because you were born in it," and that really struck me that was something I connected with, because I hate egotism and arrogance. I play it as a joke, but I really hate it, and I think patriotism and nationalism is the epitome of that. And the military, I admire soldiers who do what they do, but I fucking hate the concept of militarism and everything that goes along with war and all of that.
Our special guest
okay,
is
I
Mr.
understand
Mussolini.
your point on draft if you're coming from that point of view. Huh?
Mussolini was a fucking moron.
I mean, he was
everybody talks.
He invented fascism, so.
He did. Everybody talks about how shitty Hitler was, but Mussolini was like a straight up retard.
Like, at least Hitler wasn't a dumbass for most of the part. Mussolini, he needed help.
Hitler was a relatively intelligent guy compared to Mussolini.
Why are we talking about Mussolini?
Because you got me started on my opinions on military.
Okay, well, let's wrap this up, boys.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Let's wrap
Oh,
this
and
up.
Elon Musk. Really like a 7
yeah,
out of 10.
You need it. Oh, 7 out. You said a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, well, I was kidding. 7 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Basically, Elon Musk, he passed school. Yay.
He passed school. Congratulations.
He's
More than I can say.
try-naturalized person. Which, it's very hard to get naturalized in any place. So, congrats, I guess. Now let's wrap this up. That's the end of the Burnout Boy podcast. It was a bit too much today. We got off task a bit too much, like too many times. There's too many times to count.
Yeah.
And I just too many times, like 3 times. Now it's 4 times.
If you were expecting the
More
actual
than
review, you're in the wrong place, okay? Just saying.
If you come here for an actual review, not a natural.
An actual
Yeah.
analysis or whatever, I don't know.
I mean, as long as you guys don't advertise this as like a legit podcast where you review
We
things,
should
I think
take out.
it's
We should take out like advertising spots and like other podcasts like that. Like, do you need more simplicity in your life? Do you like being?
Do you need
serious?
more stream of consciousness bullshit in your life?
Do you just need life in your life?
Do you actually read
Then come to
newspapers?
us.
Why?
Why?
Bye.
No, wait.
Do you
I thought
actually
said bye.
believe Elon Musk went to space in a roadster?
I did. I'm not saying that it was an intelligent thought. I was saying that I was underinformed, and that fucking. I did not. I thought Elon Musk had been like training to go to space, maybe, because he talks about it all the time. So I did not think that it was so unreasonable to think that he might have gone to space.
Wait,
and now my brother's in here looking at me like I'm a fucking idiot.
Wait, okay, dude, okay. Do you guys remember like that carbon fiber like tank he made?
No.
It was like this big thing, and like when he was shipping it to America, the whole thing just fell apart, and that was like $2 billion down the drain. Wow.
Oh, that's
All right. We're getting off topic from our fucking plugs, dude.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is the
Plugs.
Burnout Boy podcast. My name's Cody Hitt, aka Cucklord.
Christian Zyrus, aka Shackman.
Well, I'm gonna plug my stuff. So,
Your thing.
I
Well,
have.
do a better job.
Well, what?
Do a better
Just
job.
go
of
for it,
plugging.
Jacob. Just go for it. Set up
Okay,
ready.
I have a podcast with me and my brother, like we talked about at the beginning, where we talk about directors' filmography. So if you're into movies at all, or you just want to hear me and my brother sometimes get angry, sometimes get happy, go to that also website. Christian, you'll link the podcast in the description,
I'll
right?
put all that shit, and also
Yeah,
put me and Cody's Discord, aka the Burnout Boys Discord. Join people.
Yeah,
We need
and
friends.
I also have a website where I review movies. That is www.tiedyourapronblog.wordpress.com. And follow me on Twitter. I'm at Tiedyourapron.
Please tell them to go review Stanley Kubrick's ISIS propaganda videos.
I fully intend to review Stanley Kubrick's ISIS
Yeah,
propaganda
you better.
films.
I'm fucking behind you.
Yeah.
We should start linking our Discord in the beginning too, because I don't think everybody's watching to the end.
I think they are. I listened to the first episode of your podcast like 5 times.
Oh, thank you.
Is that? Wait, we only have 4 views though.
Oh, well, Christian sent me a copy before the one you officially uploaded, so I listened to that.
I sent him the raw version.
Okay. You sent the raw version. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember the one when I was talking about the circle farms in Lake Utah?
Wait, what?
I talked about Lake Utah.
I didn't hear that. I heard you talk about the shittiness of state shapes.
Of what shapes?
Of states' shapes, like how...
Oh, yes.
And by the way, Colorado is absolutely the most square shaped state. New Mexico is not...
Yeah.
New Mexico has a thing at the bottom where it goes like ridges and stairs.
No, I wasn't saying most square. I was saying square-like. Rigid edges.
I think you should re-listen because you were definitely saying something about it being definitively square shaped.
Okay. I hear you, brother. Okay, well, we're gonna link our description in the link below, or whatever.
Link the description.
Link the description.
If you
Okay,
can't
just cut
find the
this out.
description, look in the description.
Yeah, I'll tell you the link right now. It's HTTP. No.
I can tell you right now.
Shut the fuck up, Cody. You can't.
Our, yeah, I don't know what it is.
I'm probably also going to get a website for this because, why not? We're not boys, we need to expand.
We need to expand and we need to take over.
Exactly. We will be the new access powers.
We need,
But
you
this
need
time
to
we
come
will
talk
win.
to us. Just.
I'll be the USSR, thank you.
Oh.
Do you remember when we drew that?
Invade me,
USSR?
bitches. I'll
No,
kill you.
this time I will keep the Molotov weapon packed, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
You'll get that, Cody.
Well, okay, we need to wrap this up. So
Okay.
just
Yeah.
we've already wrapped this up like 3 times.
Yeah.
It's like we're wrapping up 50 present like 5 times.
Yeah. Let's just say bye.
Bye.
On three say bye. 1. God damn it, Christian. On 3 say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Bye. Don't die.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah, don't die.